Hi, welcome to Charlotte's Cooking Show. I'm Charlotte. Today we're making the ultimate charcuterie board. There is an obsession lately with charcuterie boards. People have these big, beautiful wooden boards and they just fill it with all their favorite foods. I love charcuterie boards before dinner parties, so you have a big appetizer platter, or if you just want to empty out your fridge, place it all on a big cutting board or a wooden board and make a charcuterie meal. And that's what we're gonna have tonight. I love it. The whole idea is to build it with all kinds of different flavors, colors, textures, heights. You're gonna love it. So with a charcuterie board, cheese board, the most important thing that you have is your big board to get started. So then you're going to place the most important items. So I've got all kinds of beautiful cheese here and I've got some meat. So this, of course, is personal preference. What kind of cheeses do you like? What kind of meats do you like? Gather those all up and then start placing them. So I have this beautiful Gorgonzola cheese here. I have a great Parmesan. I have this ginger cheese and I have a fresh mozzarella. And then in the back, I have everyone's favorite, just plain goat cheese. Because I'm a big fan of smoked salmon, I have 2 large smoked fillets and I'm going to place those a couple of spots on the board. So I love TikTok. I love watching cooking videos on TikTok. I think it's awesome. And one TikTok hack that I learned was how to make these rosettes. Got these little pieces of salami here, and all you're doing is you're laying them over the rim of the glass. And you're just moving it around, squeezing it down every time as you make your way around and use all of your salami or whatever meat you have. This could be prosciutto or anything like that. And you're just gonna keep building the rosette. Another little appetizer that looks great on a charcuterie board like this are little pieces of bocconcini, which are tiny little balls of mozzarella, little grape tomatoes, and a fresh piece of basil. You take these 3 things, you take a little toothpick through the grape tomato, through the bocconcini, and then finish off with the basil leaf on top. And this perfect little bite-sized appetizer is delicious. After you've layered in your main meats and cheeses, you're going to start placing all of your little accents. So if you've got all kinds of little bowls like this, different bowls, white bowls for nuts. I've got dried apricots here. I've got beautiful fresh in-season cherries. These are awesome, but all kinds of different bowls. And we're going to place them around the meat and cheese. And then that's going to add nice visual context to the charcuterie board, color, and height and dimension. So another great thing to do if you've got some carrots and cucumbers in your refrigerator is you can cut them up. Now, this is an interesting way to cut a cucumber. Long and skinny, put them in some nice high containers like that. Same goes for carrots, and you can dip them into the hummus or just eat them as is, but they're nice and tall and they add some nice visual interest to the platter. So now I'm gonna get to work filling these gaps with some fruit that I've got cut up. I've got grapes, cantaloupe, pears, strawberries, and some sugar snap peas. Okay, the board looks amazing. It's almost completely full, but not just yet. Now we need our crackers. So I've got some really great crackers that are my favorites. I've got these pita bites. They're good and sturdy so they can hold cheese. You can spread it on. I have these fantastic Energive crackers that have the rock salt on them. They're my favorite. And I've got this great flour corn tortilla light cracker that's so yummy with meats and smoked salmon. So as you can see, our charcuterie board is full. It is so full you can hardly see any of the white from the board below. Now it's time to add in all of these little tiny utensils. So these are little cheese knives. So we're gonna add those in so that you can properly cut the cheese off. And then I've got these little spreaders as well for the hummus in the back. I'm gonna put that in there. So, what do you think? That would look great for a party, or just let's clean out the fridge and see what we can make look fancy. Charcuterie boards are so much fun. You should make one.